When LeBron James left for the Lakers, we knew he was leaving behind a gaping hole in the Eastern Conference that needed to be filled by another team. What we didn't know is that there would be at least a handful of teams that can legitimately win the East this year. Here's why each of them could contend for a trip to the finals. The Milwaukee Bucks. Of course they're led by the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. But it's not just him. The front office smartly surrounded him with sharpshooters including Chris Middleton, Ersan Ilyasova, and the recently acquired Nikola Mirotic. That includes big man Brook Lopez, who's hitting a career-high 2.4 threes per game. That allows for maximum spacing, a must in today's NBA. They've been the most consistent team in the East all year. Why can't that continue in the playoffs? The Toronto Raptors are right there as well, with MVP candidate Kawhi Leonard, a surprise breakout player in Pascal Siakam, and Marc Gasol, a veteran trade deadline acquisition that gives the deep Raps another scorer and interior defender. Add in coach Nick Nurse, who took over for the fired Dwayne Casey, and you've got a dangerous contender. And more importantly, no LeBron though this time around. The Philadelphia 76ers made two of the biggest trades this season for Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler. If Joel Embiid returns to full health, they're stacked enough to make a run with Ben Simmons. The hope is Harris and the others will be able to cover up for Simmons' struggles to shoot from the outside. In terms of just pure talent on this roster, there's no reason why this can't be the team representing the East. Right now, you might want to count out the Boston Celtics. But if Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, and the rest of the roster can figure out how to settle their differences and right the ship, they might be a team no one wants to face this postseason. Kyrie's been to the mountaintop. The majority of this roster was one game away from the finals last year. They have it in them if they want to get out of this funk, but who knows if they can. The only certainty? They won't have to deal with LeBron this postseason. I'm For the Win's Charles Curtis. Stick with Sports Pulse, your heartbeat to what's trending in sports.